guys, Dave and Tex here. What you're looking at is my iPhone 6 Plus that I got to run my Amplifi 150. Okay, that makes all the sense in the world. But here it is. Okay, this is the application that you can download for free on the app stores. And it can run on iPhone, iPad, or Android. So it's whatever phone you got, it can run it. What's cool about this is that it's got everything you can think of as far as a modeling effort. Put this down for you, show you some of it. And of course it's got a tuner as well, which of course everybody knows Dave knows he needs that badly. Alright, it's all connected through Blu-ray. Okay, so first of all, I've already shot this video. It was a 30-minute video with explanations and demonstrations. I was playing alongside the some of the albums I've got, the CDs I've got on here, and I was told that's a no-no. I don't have permission to play their music in a demonstration. So I was playing these people's down here music beside it, and I was told nope, you can't do that. You got to have their permission, or don't do it at all, or pay them a nice hefty fee for using their songs. But what I'm trying to tell you is you can play these songs on your iPhone, like this one in particular, and you know, play right alongside of it. So you go to that one, you go back a little bit, go to your levels, and you see on the level, as I move the camera, the overall level playing and the guitar level. Play just above it, you'd hear your own guitar playing along with the recording, and that's of course fully adjustable to however you want to do it. Right now, it will not drown out or cut out the guitar, but it will allow you to play along beside it if you want to. Right, so it's good practice. Now, something else you need to know is that when you're doing this, you can go through what's called a tone search. Tone search, right? And what you see on there right now, of course, are the Boston songs. You see the first one. Now, all these songs are copied and stored in iCloud for this particular application, and there's thousands of them for all different kinds of bands. Not just the old bands, but new ones as well. And what it is, these are guitars that play these songs and think this is a very close facsimile of what that tone sounds like. So what you do, you go to this. Now the best ones are the 4-star ones, right? Let's see if we can find a 4-star one. Now these are all 3, but anyway, let's go to Smokin. What it's going to do is come real close to sound of what it sounds like on the album. And this is what they think it sounds like. The drive. Come on, camera. The mid, the treble, the presence, volume. It's all set up here. Preset for you to do whatever you want to do with. You get me? Now, if you say, I don't think that sounds exactly like Smokin or like that particular guitar, you can go in here and change this. So I think the bass needs to be up some. So up goes the bass. I think the mid and the treble need to come down some, which they really do, 100%. So you say the mid and the treble have to come down some, so you go, yep, that needs to come down some. Let's do this. Not do good left-handed. Let's try it right there. And the presence as well. Volume up a bit. Now you can go this and save it like that, right? Under a save button underneath it. Let me show you that real quick. Alright, save the info of your adjustments to that tone under what you want to call it. So if you want to call it My Boston or whatever you can do, just to say call My Boston. Or say for example, you don't think the pedals are exactly the way it sounds on a Boston tone. So you go to the pedals, right? First of all, you go to the gate, the noise gate. You think, the K's got to be up. Volume for the guitar's got to be up. I think it needs a wah at like 90%. Let's keep it right there, 79%. Right? You touch the wah button, The wah comes on and on you go through the list of all different things you want to do with it, right? And you have a choice, all these different pedals, like say the stomp box. Here you are on stomp box, it's on a screamer, right? Not a bad choice. I want to see what else they got to, offer this thing. So you go down a bit, it's on a screamer. You think, well, maybe it's got to be on a 2 drive, more sounds like it. And then you go to the next one. Right, push done. Now your stomp box set up on that one. And now you got your delay set up. However you want to do it. Everything you want is right there. Timing, the beat, whatever you want. All nice delay. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. I think it is played basically on Marshalls, because that's got on it a plexi. I think now it won't say Marshall on it, obviously, but you have to just look at the picture and go from there. Let's see. Let's go 19. There we go. 1960 Class A 1.5. That's looks like a Vox. Go to this one. 67. Let's go to a Highway. Anyway, these have code names you have to get used to, right? Done on that one. Let's go to the cab setup. The cabs, you choose from them. All these different types you want. With green speakers, oh, sounds good. Compression, we'll turn that on. Turn that on. Been turned on. Equalizer's fine. What else we can put up here? It's got a slight echo to it. Alright, let's go down again. Echo chorus. And then we'll go to, oops, wrong one. Alright. We'll go to this one. That's the reverb. Chamber, cavernous. Let's go to cavernous. That sounds pretty good. Let's try that one. It's on cavernous. Now it's all set, guys. So now you got it all set. You can either save it as, Smokin, right? Give it your own title. Or play it and test it and say, okay, that's not quite right. I think his was better, and go right back to his. You follow me? So all these changes you can do to the ones that already exist. And what's really cool is you can tweak it any way you want to tweak it. Once you get it set, you save it and you're there. That kind of sounds like it, guys. It's close, but not quite. See you back and tweak. But say you want to play something else. Say that you're a big fan for, let's say Kiss. We go to the icon. Put it back up again. Go to the icon. You backspace it. And type in Kiss. K-I-S-S. And look what comes up. Just dozens of Kiss tunes. And it's got a good one, Cold Gin. Look at all these. Here's all your choices. And who named them, right? Let's say Cold Gin sounds real like it. Let's see what it sounds like. Okay, now we see what it looks like and how you set it up. Here's how you set it up. Along with his boxes he set up, right? His pedals. Yeah, it sounds like that one. Yep, that sounds like it. That's why I got a 4-star by people that have been testing it. Now, unfortunately, I can't play the damn things because I've already been caught once using the actual music. So they're going to be really looking for this one. Alright? Now, you can play the music you've got. I can't even play that for you because it's copyrighted. But you can play these songs for you as you're playing, right? Or, you know, you can go to tone search and pull out any tone that you want from any bands you want, thousands of bands, and tweak them any way you want to tweak them. Or you just use them right off the shelf exactly as you hear them. So let's go to this one, right? Detroit Rock City. Detroit Rock City. Let's see what he's got set up like. Whoops. Let's go back to that one. It's hard to do this left-handed. Wow. He's got this thing almost pegged. Now, I'd love to play, you know, alongside Detroit Rock City because I've got it. But unfortunately, that's a no-no. Can't do that for you. But you have the ability to do that. It's not bad. I have to imagine that playing Detroit Rock City music. Oh boy. Not easy to demo this without playing the actual tunes and playing the music beside it. But there's your options. Now, it doesn't cut the guitar out. It leaves the guitar music in, you know, common sense says. And it's really cool about that because you can, you know, put the volumes up any way you want to run them. Even on their settings. They already have the settings set up, the presets, but you can adjust their volumes as well. So you want that guitar really, you know, when you hear it, okay, take it all the way up. Play over their music as you're, you know, listening and practicing. Not bad. Pretty darn cool. As well as it shows you an icon of what you got set up on, you know, your actual amp. See that? That's the actual top of my amp. Something else cool about this I found out by accident. Get out of that. And let's go to something really funky. Let's do that. And I can't really show you a lot of this, okay? But here it is. You listen real close. That's actually a game I play. Alright. Pretty neat. Now that's a little ballad. But listen to the effects. Isn't that wild? Okie dokie. Now, I can't show you more of that. Okay. Now, what's really strange, the way I found out was I left the amp on by mistake. You know, I was playing this game. I was getting notices from Facebook and the rest. You get these tones coming in. And phone calls as well will play over your amp unless you turn them off specifically. So you imagine playing a game on this thing and turning it up. I mean, it sounds like World War III going on in your room. So it's got a bunch of weird secondary applications, but as far as, you know, your choices, right? You can do anything you want to with this particular amp and this application. Okay. And you know, change it to your heart's desire, right? Change that the amp to you know, plexi jump. Change that cab. I want it to be a Brit 1975 or T75. Change that delay to whatever you want to do. Just, you know, everything comes with a pedal, guys. This thing can do it. And with all the different adjustments to it and different things you can do with this is pretty much everything you'll ever need as far as a pedal for practice, recording at home, and small gigs. Because basically a sound guy could have it set up where it has all your tones sound in my tones, and 1 through whatever, X, Y, Z. All he does, the next song in the set, just punches it in, and there comes your tone. So the sound guy just does this. Man, it's tough to do this left-handed. And up comes, you know, Smokin. If you like it that way. Not bad, guys. Whoa, whoopsie. So, imagine that playing Smokin. Because I can't do it because it's against the rules. And that suck. So, in a nutshell, there's where we are with the application, the iPhone, and the amplifier. I mean, you can't get much better than this. Especially when you don't want to have 30 different pedals to try to deal with, right? And say, for example, you do play in bigger venues and you want pedals, right? You want a computer system. Go through this and test what you want. You tweak your tone, say the information, then go out and buy the real deal. Sure beats buying a pedal to find out, I don't like that pedal, it's not what I really wanted, it's what I expected. Because this emulates those pedals pretty much to the T, or you can adjust it to where it does. That's all there is to say about the Amplifi 150, the application, and the whole rigmarole itself. Any questions about this, you know, or anything else, give me a holler. Dave in Texas. And don't forget to sub and enter my contest by leaving a comment, you know, below that new video. And for those guys that have already subbed and left comments, thanks guys, I appreciate that. We got to build this viewership up if we're going to have even more contests and more good stuff to show you and shows to go to. We just got to get it up to interest those manufacturers and doing this for us. So, have a good one. David, Texas. Bye.